Hi guys, this is Corey with Sellercore.com. Today I'm going to be talking about the Sellercore HTML template generator. So by default, the template generator gives you a preview that looks like this. I want to get rid of these blue headers and replace them with images and end up with a template looking like this. Of course, I can do this in the editor here pretty easily, but I'm going to show you guys how to do it in the template generator. So the first thing is I found this free template at shareyourdesign.com. And I like the template, but mostly I just want the frame border, this image here, and I want my description, payment, and shipping images. I know these are images because you can't make text like this out of code. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Sellercore.com, which is right here, and then click on the Generate Free eBay Templates buttons, and that brings you to this page. So you'll see three forms. The top form is our form generator. We fill this out and it creates our template for us. The middle one is a preview, and the bottom is our generated HTML. So right off the bat, I know I don't want this title bar in here. So if I click on it, it jumps me right to it. Delete the text out of it and just uncheck the boxes and it goes away, and I can close this up. We're done with it. So to show you guys something real quick here as far as navigating goes. If you highlight over these, it shows you what you're getting ready to work on. Or if you go down here and you simply see the little question mark, if you simply click on it, it jumps you straight to that section. This is an easy way to jump around and know what you're working on. You know, if not, you can always undo it, but let's let you see that. So, all right, next thing is we're going to change this title bar right here. I want to put an image in here. So I know I don't need this text, so I'm just going to highlight that and delete that out. So I'm going to go back to our free template. I'm going to go to the description image here. I'm going to right click on it. I'm going to click copy image URL. This gives me the URL where this image is stored. We're going to go back to our template generator. Alright, now I'm going to go in here and edit the CSS. We're going to make this a background image. So first thing I want to do is I want to turn off the gradient that's already turned on. Turn on our background image. There's no URL, so nothing shows. I could paste it in here, but I want to show you guys something about background images real quick. So I'm going to open up the background image editor. And I'm going to paste it into here. There it is. So by default, background images repeat over and over again across the whole box they're in. I don't want this to repeat, so I'm going to click repeat, no repeat, and then position. I can set the position to wherever I want it. Over there, you know, bottom corner. I actually want mine in the middle, so 50-50. It's going to go 50 across, 50 down. And there we go. Oh, while we're in here, I want to take quick note. This tells me that this image is 271 pixels wide and 53 pixels tall. I need this. So take quick note of that. Click OK. And this is why. Because it doesn't want to show me it's a background image. It's not going to fill that box. However, if I go to size, height, and type that 53 pixels back in there, there it is. Alright, so next thing is I don't want the border and I don't want the drop shadow on this. So I'm just going to go to border, turn those off, and go to my other, turn off the drop shadow. And there it is, just my image. While I'm here, I know I have to do it 2 more times. I'm going to click Save CSS. And there it is, pretty easy. So the next one, click on this. Get rid of my text. Go back to my design. Right click on shipping. Copy image URL. Go back in here and do the same thing. So it starts as this. Since I know I saved it, go to saved, click that. Of course, it puts what I saved in there. So I'm just going to go to my background and I'm going to simply highlight this and paste in my shipping. There we go. Go to terms of sale, delete the text, go back here, right click on payment, copy image URL, go back in here, do it one more time. Go to my saved, click on it, background. There we go, payment. Alright, so we have our 3 images in there. So the next what I want to do is I want to do the frame image right here. This one's a little bit different. You can see when I right click on these, it gives me a copy image URL because this is actually image sitting on a screen. Or if I right click on this, it doesn't give me that option. And what that means is this is a background image. So it's coded into the code to make that image there. So I can either go into the code and look for it, or I can just copy this into the editor and get it that way. So if I'm just going to highlight a little bit of this, I'm going to right click, copy that. I'm going to go into my editor, open a new tab, right click, paste. It gives me what I copied. Now I know if I click on this, it tells me my background image, and this is that same URL. I could double click on this, edit table, and also get it from here. Either way, I just need that URL. Copy. Okay, I don't need that anymore. Go into here. Alright, so I want this frame right here, so I'm going to click on that. I'm going to open this up. Go to background. Turn it on. Paste that in there. Now this is okay, this repeats. I want this to repeat across. I can turn off the gray while I'm in here. And there we go. Now you guys might notice that this image's background are a white color, and this by default is actually a little bit of an off-white, like a grayish. I want to change that. I could leave it, it doesn't look bad, but I want to change that. So I'm gonna go up here while I'm in here. I'm gonna click on the body. Go to background color. Click on a color. This is actually this color, so it's really close to white, but you can tell a difference. So I'm gonna click on white. Okay, click OK, and now it blends in real nice. And there we go, that's it, pretty easy. So from here I could copy this HTML that generated for me and paste it into eBay or wherever else I need it. And of course I can click this button to open it back up into the template editor like we had here. And I can edit this further, anything I need to do, or if I actually want to take the pictures and make them wider or anything like that, I can do that from in here. Alright guys, this is Corey with Sellercore.com, the free auction template generator and editor. Please leave any questions or comments below. Thank you.